why do so many politicians have all of these campaign promises before they get elected into being in public office, and then all of a sudden when they're in public office, nothing changes? For example, Trump on the wall. For example, Hillary Clinton saying that everything is wrong with public policy. Everything's wrong with politics and the bureaucrats, but she's been a career politician, the same as Joe Biden. Like, why do they blame everything yet change nothing? Is this because of that distortion from their donors, and they promise all these things to be appetizing to the voters,
plebes,
and then all of a sudden, like, they just
I think it's a big part of it.
Towards their
I think
donors?
it's a big part of it. A lot of it's a deflection tool to be able to, advance their own political goals, when in fact the things that they need to get done are the ones that their donor masters have told them to get done. I think some of this is also politicians sometimes just make mistakes. I mean, a U.S. president can't do certain things without Congress. And so you don't know what Congress is going to look like. So I try not to make promises that are legislative promises in this campaign, things that are contingent on Congress. The things I'm talking about doing are the things that I can get done without asking Congress for permission or for forgiveness. Shut down a lot of those excess bureaucratic agencies. Lay off 75% of the useless federal employee headcount. 25% of the people can get the rest of the job done. These are things that I'm going to be able to get done in my capacity as U.S. president. And the fact that I don't have promises that I've made to donors about very specific things that I'm going to do. No, the promises I've made are the ones that are transparent on media and social media to the American public every day. That's what I hope will be what allows me to succeed in a way that many of these politicians of yesterday have not. And I do think it's going to take an outsider to do that. I also think it's going to take somebody coming from the next generation to do it.
I agree.
I really do. I mean, it's our generation, your generation, that's going to bear the brunt of the $33 trillion national deficit that we have, and so on. And so I think it makes sense right now more than ever to have somebody from the different generation, from the next generation.